To talk about some things while I do crazy matches and stuff like that, pretty much. Fix my camera real quick. There we go. Fix my camera. Or actually, bring my camera down here. You come down here with me. All right, here we go. All right. So talk about this thing I wanted to basically talk about. Whew. All right. So this is not a major thing. It's pretty much taking the element out of the wrestling games, pretty much for like the major issue, pretty much. But it's something I basically I caught on to, pretty much. I don't know the mocap person who's doing the mocap for the movement for the wrestling moves and stuff like that, who fully don't have the full move set of that wrestler, pretty much. When it comes to Triple H, um, out of my old versions of the game, pretty much he had like a taunt that he had do. Pretty much in the older versions of the game, I'm just saying the new version of the game, they had something like a taunt they had do, the Triple H actually do in real life. These new games kind of don't have that for some reason.
And stand with it into the cover. He got it. New champ.
It's upsetting.
Here is your winner.
This is not a this thing. I'm basically because I can't get the Triple H that I want, the 2000. I'm going to cut the music off real quick because I really want to talk about this. It's something I really want to. It's really like bothering me. They made wrestling game pretty much than I thought. Just because it got getting more close to basically trying to make it close to realistic. Pretty much, it's the likeness to me. It's the certain move sets that you have for certain superstars that make them unique to basically play with half of the damn time. And this game, over the time I've been playing this game, it don't have that. For like certain superstars, pretty much. They have their finished moves. They have their signatures. They have a lot of stuff, but it's like a certain things that I kind of caught on to um, in this game. It kind of like what the happened to the damn like the likeness, the true likeness of that character, pretty much of these superstars. Now the things is just simple things, pretty much. It's just the simple things that pretty much like kind of bothers me. Kind of bothers me. Yeah, as you see, I basically downloaded pretty much the superstars and stuff like that. Um, I'm just gonna say this, man. It comes down to this game and what I completely noticed what this game missing pretty much as I play with The Rock, play with Shawn Michaels. Certain things that the game just do not have. And it's certain things that Shawn Michaels used to do when he basically used to get thrown in the corner for real. It's just something that's it's minor. It's minor for real. Um, when you throw like back in the day, pretty much, Michael used to over exaggerate when getting thrown in the corner. Pretty much, that was his thing. That was the thing that he does. Only he do it. Pretty much. And a lot of the WWE games, I wouldn't say a lot of, I would say a certain WWE games, Shawn Michaels used to basically, you throw Shawn Michaels in the corner, he'll basically do a flip into the corner and then flip back down, pretty much. If you throw him in the corner like four force into the corner. That's what he used to do. Whoever did that mocap of Shawn Michaels going into the corner like that, they did a hell of a good job. But somehow they don't do that on this game. And I'm like, damn, like that's completely Shawn Michaels. I think because the main thing is Shawn Michaels is a legend. They're like, oh, okay, Shawn Michaels don't do that. I mean, we haven't seen Shawn Michaels do anything in the ring lately, so we're just gonna basically leave it alone. We're not gonna mess with it and all that stuff, pretty much. Another thing, It's just this is minor. It is nothing too crazy, too big, and whatever the case may be. It just bothers me. It just messes with me pretty much. It's like a thing that I pretty much notice, and I just catch on to certain things like this. The Rock when he stomps, he do this little weird little twitch thing when he do with his leg. He'll twitch his leg. He'll stutter before he kick you. He like his leg. He glitching like that. I want to kick him on the and then he kick you. They don't have that for the Rock in this game. It's nothing too big, nothing too crazy. It's just something that bothers me. It just like little things that just bothers me here and there for real that certain superstars do in the wrestling thing pretty much. It's really crazy that they don't have that in this game. Just like what the hell happened? I don't know. What I think it is. What I'm thinking is pretty much. I think more likely that the person who did the mocap pretty much did not fully did his research on the person he was basically doing the mocap for, or they just told him he didn't have to do all that stuff, and they just left it bare. They just left it bare bone, pretty much. That's what I'm thinking happened. Um, yeah, I feel like that's what kind of the thing that happened pretty much when it comes down to like just seeing certain things in the game, pretty much. Um, like I said, it don't bother me. It's just like some things I just catch on to game. Some things just catch on, and it's not as big, but the likeness was pretty much for me. I'll probably say for myself was just basically like made him like different from anybody else. Like if you basically have different stomps, you probably have the Rock's different animations where he stomps, or have other people do different things, pretty much, which is things they used to do. When did I get the Miz with the suit on? I don't know. I got that in my faction. I don't like that. Look at that. Like I said, it's not a big thing. It's just something that basically just, eh, like damn, like just little things, man. It doesn't like bother me as much as I thought it do, but it's just something that that's supposed to be the Rock. I think that's the Rock. That's the Rock. What Rock is that? I think that's the Rock one. The Domination. Yeah, the Domination. Can't wait till the new superstars drop on the damn game. Let's be honest. I can't wait for that because this game is kind of getting kind of bland, pretty much. Just to wait for a damn um, certain things to drop on this game to basically make this game interesting again. Which that's the kind of thing that I would say that kind of sucks at the same time. Like yeah, I'm gonna delete that Triple H. I don't really like it. Yeah, she was basically wearing a luchador mask. I remember seeing her in that federation. There's a lot of stuff that I wish this game do, but it's okay.
And here he comes.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears, weighing in at 264 pounds, Matsuda.
You know, I know for a fact there are a number of people in the locker room who dread getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in that locker room is being paid to compete, so spare me the sob story.
Yeah.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what? Roll up here. And the kick out. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Big knee.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, multiple rolling suplex. Down for the pin. There's two, and he breaks the cover. At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit two. Oh, what a headbutt.
I just thought I like that.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Landing the uppercut. Super kick. Gosh, he's headed up high. Watch out. High impact from above. Looks like that really got him there. Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match? Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. He seemingly got nothing left in. What was that? I don't like this. How did they do that? There's the lights, thankfully. And Byron, did you hear that audible gasp come from this crowd when the lights went out?
How could I not? I think this entire arena was taken aback.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Man, what an uppercut.
Turns it around.
He's managing to get some control back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Brainbuster.
You got to wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that.
This could do it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. I didn't think this match was close to over. You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. And I think we just might see.
You do it. You do. Definitely know them. They know his wrestling. They know his wrestling. That was his finisher. That was his fucking finisher.
Here is your winner, Matsuda.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be
This
here
man
tonight.
is a
And look how it paid
fucking
off.
monster.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Not one guy who watched the other wrestling.
It's going to get all bent out of shape. He averts the offense.
Lands the trash can. That'll leave a mark.
This dude was a monster. He was pretty much Lucha Underground's Brock Lesnar.
Caught in a
Like,
bad
they
spot.
had their own. Beat the Mars and everybody. And then we had another big dude. He was powerhouse. I didn't really watch those matches.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
This match is all.
He's looking to
His
absolutely
match is
destroy
pretty much
his opponent with that
the
chair.
other wrestlers and stuff like that. That was the thing for them. They actually got that fun. That's fun. I would love for this game to basically do for the next game to do. Pretty much love it. If every time you attack somebody, you got a certain time limit on basically doing major damage to that person, pretty much, or injuring them, or whatever the case may be. Either that person ends up in an ambulance, or he basically get somebody from backstage try to break it up. It can be anybody, pretty much, because that happens in this pretty much put that in there. Pretty much like that'd be something cool to have. Like a random superstar just come out and try to help that superstar, and a whole bunch of superstars come out and hold that one superstar back. And they basically get ready to fight each other, or they basically like it ends it like how the TV show ends. I mean, how live action shows end, very much. Two superstars going at it and fight each other. A whole bunch of wrestlers come out in front, or security will come out and help that superstar, or basically hold that superstar back or something like that. Which I've never seen that in the game. Which, hey man, that makes sense if they do that instead of just abruptly just ending it, just like that. They can basically do that for wrestling. That makes more sense than they should just completely just stop and have everybody come out and completely stop the fight. Fatal 4. Alright. We are going to go against. ECW. We're going to pick a superstar. We're going to pick Terry Funk versus Cactus Jack. How about that? Cactus Jack. That'd be funny. Weapon. Let's say. I would say anything with ball guard. Hopefully, New Jack do bring in the like the tax and stuff like that. So all we can do is hope and pray that they put that in like the thumbtacks and stuff like that. I don't know why people want to see that in the game, but hey, it makes PCW what it is. Pretty much, that's Mankind used to be the main one that used to be doing that. Pretty much, like Mankind, Cactus Jack is in the goddamn game. So why don't you just put that in the goddamn game? Let's see. Hold up. Off. Off count. I need weapons. Alright, we got chairs. It's gonna be extreme, so say chairs. Trash now. Chaos stack. Where are you? The fuck? show you some tables. Let's see what else we can. Stop sign. See, stop sign means in a minute. So, let's see. Say ballpark back up, and the last one would be. Yeah, that's more ECW than anything. Alright, so let's go and do this match against the ECW's legend for real. Do some crazy matches. I just want to do like 4 matches and then I'll pretty much jump on some dynamite.
One of the greatest brawlers in history. Here comes Terry Funk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 200.
Everybody just start throwing chairs in the ring. Like,
Terry Funk.
Terry Funk is known as the king of the Texas Deathmatch. And he's held so many titles in his career. Well, one thing's for sure, this man may not leave this match with all his limbs and appendages intact.
Hell, without a little luck, this guy might not leave the ring at all.
If I were him, I'd have second thoughts.
This thing is more crazy match.
Perhaps the most dangerous face of football.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Possibly even more sadistic than Mankind.
Yeah, Cactus Jack is just pure violence. There's no mental anguish or emotions in that guy's head.
I hope there's medical staff standing by for this match. I think we're going to need them.
All right, you're right about that, Cole, and the fire department as well, and perhaps a cleanup crew, and maybe a barbed wire removal specialist. Do those exist?
The unhinged and deranged and quite frankly dangerous Cactus Jack set for action in this one.
When you're as unpredictable as Cactus Jack, there's not much your opponent can do to formulate a game plan.
That's a great point, Byron. Kind of a method behind his madness.
But just look at the barbed wire scars all over Terry Funk's body. They tell a story. There's a whole different level of toughness at play when you're dealing with the Funk.
Yeah, when it comes to Funk, he's not here to do anything fancy or have fun. He's here to win, and he'll deliver and endure as painful a beating as he has to in order to do so.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Turns that in his favor. Boom, right in the button. Right in the mouth, relentless. Right in the face.
My God. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
It would be cool if they would just add the
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
The ringlets that you can
Now
jump
heading
off and
outside.
shit.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
It's a
To make the rings more.
These attacks are starting
Make the rings more.
quick and effective delivery there by Funk.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
The Funker grabs a barbed wire bat. The hardcore legend ready to start swinging. Big clothesline.
The fight has been taken to Jack.
Yeah, Jack has to find a response quickly. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal. Oh!
And Terry escapes danger.
Tossed him with a big shoulder tackle. A savage beatdown with a barbed wire back.
What's under is go behind. Reversal after reversal.
And you're damn bad for you.
Oh, man. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Mercilessly attacking over and
Super
over
wacky.
with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
These two have learned each other so well.
What?
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Knew what Terry had coming. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Face front off the barricade.
An all-out attack from Terry.
Yeah, Funk is really grinding the opposition down.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with. From the apron, a huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Gets slammed down. An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
What does this do to Cactus Jack's confidence?
You should eat right there. What the?
He got out of dodge just in time.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Terry Funk grabs a light tube. This doesn't seem like a bright idea.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Jack reversing the momentum on him.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? In the corner, has to find a way.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table. What a reversal. And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
It's time for Jack to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Delivers the Hangman's neckbreaker. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire. Neither one of the...
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. What reflexes? Looking for the...
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end. An all-out attack from Terry.
This is Funk looking at...
His best.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
There we go. My man just I don't think he's going to bleed like that. Damn, he should have been bleeding.
Answer to that
Should have been.
That could be the spark Cactus Jack was looking for. Last time, Sweet shifts the balance. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Terry creates an opening with the counter.
Evades the attack.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, man.
Jack felt that coming.
Oh, cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Uh-oh. He's all that
She
one
gonna
coming.
fight touching me.
DDT.
Yeah, I'm not bleeding.
He's got
Just-
Funk pinned.
I'm not bleeding either.
And the count doesn't even begin.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
They trying my blood out.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Big elbow.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter. It knew what was coming there. He's got in mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, he flips that around. Back into the ring here.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Boom.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. And Terry escapes danger.
Oh, that's a well-placed punch.
Come on, Terry.
Fireball to the face.
Are you kidding me?
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head.
Middle-aged and crazy, looking to put this one away.
The spinning toe hold.
This might just do it. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here is your winner, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk is the winner.
I did not think we'd see Cactus Jack on the losing end of this.
It's some night when Cactus Jack goes down in defeat.
What's wrong with that? Oh, you on my match. What's wrong with that? Damn it. Easy got me. Blood should be there. Like, where's the blood, man? Don't messing with me, man. Every time I turn around, they doing something. Like, I don't even have to mess with the damn settings for them to mess with my damn settings. Like, yo, leave my shit alone. My shit's on normal. I don't care. Pretty much, you reset everything. Turn my blood off. Turn most what's the only thing that basically I've been seeing that this game does a lot. It's annoying as hell. Pretty much, it's like, yo, what the fuck, man? Leave shit alone. Stop messing with my damn settings. Leave my settings alone. We're gonna do a handicap match. I'm gonna do the ECW match again, and it's gonna be. I think ECW. Terry Funk is actually cool. That he's very much he's actually dope. Let's see, what I want to do. I can use this John Cena. Yeah, that is the John Cena they're basically for against Edge. They're trying to race Edge on this goddamn thing, which is so annoying. They're trying to race the wrestlers when they're not with the Federation. Which is dumb as hell. I'll get Robin. I'll get this Robin. Always a chair. Come on, man. Robin, always a chair. And get there. Let's see. Let's add it. Let's add if I add this. Let's see. Sandman was always coming out with like I don't remember Candlestick. Candlestick was like his main thing that he used to come out with, which I remember. And then the last one can be ECW legend. We got. I mean, Batman Bigelow is an ECW legend too, pretty much. The Steiner brothers. Anybody. Except Rob. Rob never did nothing with ECW. He never did anything with ECW. Would be cool to see him in ECW. That's the first. Yeah. He was on ECW, so I could say that. See who else? Who else? I mean, low key was with ECW. Man. It was like crazy. Let's see who else we got here. Stone Cold was with ECW as with long hair. I remember that. Terry Funk again. Let's see. What's can I add in this? Not that really many superstars there. He would fit in with ECW, definitely he would, but he was with TNA. Pretty much, I think he was at a certain point, but I don't know. Bret Hart, first of all, Yeah, Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack, I would say. Stop sign. What's that? That's more of up his alley than anything. Settings. Yeah, that's the match. Yep, 3 stages. Yep. Let's see, we got. Also, chair. That's what we right. A lid, trash can lid. What that? What's this? What's the match you want to do? Let's do it. Let's do this match.
The master of the Singapore Cane has arrived.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
Guys, let me tell you, Sandman suffers from something of a disturbing love of weapons, and he's never afraid to use them.
No one embodies the essence, the spirit of ECW quite like the Sandman.
And the Sandman's about to show us his passion for hardcore brawls.
It's never a one-on-one match with the Sandman. He always has an ally in the Singapore Cane.
Sandman's a bit of a savant in creative weaponry. And trust us, there is nobody more extreme.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
And his opponents, first, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who possesses innovative offense on another level.
No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam. Here comes the ever unpredictable and the always explosive Cactus Jack.
And from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
You don't win or lose against Cactus Jack, guys. You just simply survive.
Yeah, easier said than done, Michael. Cactus Jack has proven he will go to any length to win.
Cactus Jack is ready to take aim at the entire WWE locker room.
And the hardcore icon never misses. Bang, bang!
Here we go. First to achieve 2 falls will be our winner. Set for competition, it'll be the Sandman, Rob Van Dam, and Cactus Jack.
They say anybody can beat anybody once. Well, here, you got to do it twice. Truly leave no doubt as to who is the better superstar. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Ooh.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog. Super kick. Gosh.
Goes into the corner. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy, but sometimes they can be about domination. It definitely helps to tap into something a little more aggressive in this match.
I agree, Corey. If you want to earn your falls, you need to apply even more pressure than usual.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that. Bang!
Crucial counter there. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this?
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, dropped right on their face. And Sandman struggling a bit.
And Cactus just showed no regard for his opponent.
Drop across the back of the neck.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it.
He thinks he has it.
He really thought that was it.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match.
Uh-oh. Nice counter from Van Dam.
secret thing that he do with the chair. He's the one who basically takes the chair.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Drop with it.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, man. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them. Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Oh, my God, right into the turnbuckle like a long dog. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam.
Left hook in the mush.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh! Sandman has set his target. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Driver, my goodness.
This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
The confidence of Sandman clearly through from the top.
In the ring again now. Counters with an attack on Sandman.
And into the corner he goes.
Running Bulldog.
Sure.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Needed a gut, create separation. Spin kill.
Shoulder thrust in the corner and a backflip before a second shoulder. Wow.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars.
Victor, I have a
Every
feeling
day
we're
it's
close
you.
to finding out exactly who that will be.
Headlock back into the ring now.
Oh, that barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty.
Yeah.
Suplex. Nice. He has to be suffering here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Ooh. Both. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Rolling thunder.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? RVD. Five-star frog splash.
Van Dam can taste victory now.
Two. Kick out. I don't believe it.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Van Dam is out of the way.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Yes.
This is it.
An important fall for him here.
Dangerous intentions on the mind of the madman, Cactus Jack.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. This is going to the absolute limits.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Cactus Jack looks like a sitting duck right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
RVD.
Cactus in dire straits.
The confidence of Sandman clearly through the roof.
Oh my goodness.
Gets driven into the corner. Oh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Drop toe hold. And I can see some fresh blood
Plus,
on the
we
face of
over
RVD.
still yo, X Jet's the only one not leading. This is crazy.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And Cactus Jack never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
He's heading back to the ring.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. The count was stopped before it started.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, man.
Look at this double leg drop. Lift it up. What's next? Headbutt.
Cactus Jack.
Save it. Yep.
Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw. Oh, gosh, right to the cranium. Shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Counter. Saw it coming. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Look out! A slice! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. DDT!
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Into the barricade.
Escapes out of that attack.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Setting up. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
And going for body
Ooh,
blows
I
is
gotta
a
do
good
the
way to
bad.
drain
Ooh.
your opponent. Deliver.
Super.
Hangs him across the barricade. A few jabs for good measure, but what's next?
From the apron.
Screw leg drop. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And now gets tossed into the ring. RVD off the ropes. Rolling thunder!
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store
He's
for him
kicked.
here.
Uh-oh, Sandman. Pile drive from the top. Elbow drop.
See, slick.
No way. Again? Rob Van Dam. Five-star frog splash.
This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
Two. And there's the win.
Not the rough out.
Huge win here tonight.
Not the rough out. I just
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam. This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
oh, that's the all time, bro. Brian Van Dam right there, man. want to do another match. Probably do a. What kind of match I want to do? What kind of match I want to do? Fatal 4. Actually, 6-way. It's gonna be crazy. And eight. Damn, that's crazy. Yes. Eight man. And yep. Who we got? Okay, so pick Daniel Bryan. Well, let's see what else we got. Sure go. There, let's see what we put in there. WWE superstars here now. Alright. WWW. WWW. Let's see who we got. Who I think basically. Who don't basically make it? Let's see. See, definitely. Batista. Let's see. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. This is a crazy bunch of listeners. What the hell is that? What? NXT.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 232 pounds, Kenny
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Byron, given how daring he's been of late, there's almost no telling what he'll do here tonight.
And that's what's so exciting about watching him compete. He's just so unpredictable. You never know what he'll pull out of his back pocket next. Here we go, guys.
And from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books. And that's really saying something.
But I also think it's worth mentioning just how self-centered he's become in recent weeks.
Yeah, and if for whatever reason you don't recognize his greatness, just ask him. I'm sure he can go on for hours about it.
Things are about to get good.
And from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, John Oxley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Seems like he's becoming more and more aggressive with each passing week.
Which you can bet has not gone unnoticed by his opposition here tonight.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. The WWE Universe just exploded.
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson!
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And their opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
There's the bell, and this battle royal is officially kicking off, guys. Surprises really abound in this type of match.
Yeah, we've seen dark horses prevail on this type of chaos before.
Elimination after elimination until one superstar stands tall to claim the victory. Who will it be? That's the million-dollar question. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Bends it off. Good counter. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
He gets sent right into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom! Good defense from him.
Hoisted all the way up. Now a brain buster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
And no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex.
Oh, a devastating maneuver.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Sliding into the ring now. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring.
Down on the windpipe. He just stops trying. Not sure how wise that was.
Well, it might just be conserving energy, knowing the elimination wasn't going to happen. Uh-oh. It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison Rana is a great reminder.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Big flying forearm.
Oh, man. Turned it around into a massive bulldog. To do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Zayn able to adapt.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Look at
Steiner. Nice. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Colorado
To the floor for the elimination. Doesn't Bray have any fight left?
critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Counters.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh, knee drop.
Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Oh!
In a well-timed counter. Jumping suplex.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
From behind, back suplex.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, God. Here we go. This is raw power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Face buster plants him. And he retaliates.
And a Hurricane Rana. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Got him in the corner now.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Opponent's down. This is not going to cover up. Debilitating.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated. A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission lock applied.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Hurricane Rana.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Bryan Danielson!
What a championship win for him.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
is to go ahead and add some food coloring into your water. And remember, you want this to be green, so put enough. Once you have your green water completely mixed up, then you're going to want to add your blue. The hardest part about this is actually tying the balloon once you get the water into it. Put the balloon over the top. Just fill it up. About yay. Now that you have your
That's all right. They actually look cool. Yeah, they look cool.
part two is much more difficult. Once your mythic capsule is made, now you need to get it to the ring, and you need to get it in your mouth at the right time, undetected, without anyone seeing. And to be honest with you, I and other people, we don't know where I was hit with a real piece of cement.
I only have like 4. You were good to people who.
I said, Mike, you can't guard me. Yeah. So we start going back and forth, going to free throw line, hitting shot. Dudes at home said, man, what was you saying? We might just talk. I said, man, I'm guarding you. Won't you guard me? Yeah. End of the game, I ended with 33, right? Mike had 37. We lost. We go up there, put a handshake line, and Joe went up to Mike and said, man, you leave my young fella alone. He said, man, JJ my guy, but just tell him that's why he wearing my shoes. Tell him I ain't taking them off either. The thing about Mike was this. He talked kind of.
Check out that podcast.
I said, Mike, you can't go.
Hilton have made.
I got some damn. Oh. 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 Soccer injuries are horrible. Soccer injuries are horrible. Ugh. Soccer injuries are disgusting. Soccer injuries and football injuries are crazy, man. Basketball injuries are crazy too. Very much. But when I see a soccer injury, it just like I don't know. I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. That's wild. I always thought that was the best Goldberg looking ever. Never seen until I actually seen somebody who actually made Goldberg look like Goldberg, like truly made him look like Goldberg. Yes, this is awesome. Pretty much. I want to check out more of his creations because I'm definitely going to download them. You don't create this one. Is it? Yeah, this is the one that pretty much his skin is like orange or something. Like they changed his skin color, his skin tone orange, and his hair and his basically his like his top of his forehead is like orange or some shit. I don't know why it's like that, but that's how it is. Pretty much. I'm definitely gonna get it though. I'm definitely gonna download this one. Pretty much. I like this actually look like him, like all the way look like a true version of him.
Bro, Kai's not gonna let you do that. It's like when your kid acting up at school. And no matter if you chose ending B or C in GTA 5, this detail shows up 10 years later. In GTA Online, when you visit Franklin's CEO office, Franklin will actually recognize you and says this. Hey, what's crack? So what you think about all this? Shit, we looking good around here. Look, this is our business. You feel me? Put the bread down. Shit, you own. I'm the manager. Franklin Clinton, dog. And that over there is my old ass homie Chocolate. Shit, he don't get around too much no more. Man, everybody I asked about setting this thing up, they all pointed straight at you. A genuine, real reputable. Now me, shit, I'm a hustler that made it big. Big house, nice cars, and family and everything. But damn, man, I miss getting these fucking hands dirty. And from what I hear, you ain't got that problem. You run your own shit, and I like that.
But that's not all. If you speak to the receptionist, he'll casually mention that Trevor came by the office looking for Franklin.
Hey, this crazy dude swung by earlier, just like a hobo, like really on edge. He swore him and Mr. Clinton used to work together. Got really angry when I said he wasn't available. I had to stop him from shitting on the desk. Seriously.
That confirms the characters are still alive and connected, even years after the main story.
Hey, does the name Trevor Phillips mean anything to you? I just heard you did some work with him a while back. Hey, shit leaves some scars, don't it?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see.
So if you haven't been paying attention, Lamar Jackson responded to this tweet of Phantom, and here's what it says. Phantom explains why he won't stop talking about God after he lost his Puma shoe sponsor after they told him not to mention religion because it's not brand friendly. Now, the person who posted this is DGen Clips. If you see anything from this page right here, do not believe anything that they gotta say. This clip is hella old, and this is not the context behind it. Phantom
Hey,
just
he look like
signed
that.
his
Do he actually look like that? I'm about to look him up to see if he actually look like that because I don't think he looks.
are falling for out of context clips. Lamar Jackson man thought this was real. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Hashtag respect. One day they wish they gave God the glory he's supposed to give. 100. Lamar, this is not true. It's not real. This is coming from one of those bait engagement pages. He's just trying to run up a bag. The most money he could. Which the thing. So Charlotte Flair confirms that Tiffany Stratton went off script. So a few months ago before WrestleMania, we had this very interesting segment between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, where Charlotte Flair would bring up the fact that Tiffany Stratton is 0-3 in all her marriages. Now, mind you, I made a very big video on this saying about how I thought that this was very sick by Tiffany Stratton, that she did not need to be saying this, and then everybody that was laughing at Charlotte Flair and cheering it on was equally as sick. And a lot of people believe that Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton's whole entire promo was not off script by any means, but today in the Players Tribune, Charlotte Flair did confirm that it was. Charlotte would go on to say that it rocked me legit. I'm not too proud to tell you that Charlotte hasn't been divorced, so I wasn't expecting it to come up in that promo, and then all of a sudden I had an entire arena cheering as I got mocked for something that was, and frankly still is, devastating to me. Now look, I understand a lot of people are going to say that, oh, well, you know, this is just wrestling, she shouldn't take it too seriously because wrestling is personal a lot of times. But the thing is, though, whenever it gets personal, more often than not, we always hear that everybody knew what was going to be said in that
It's got
promo,
me
and
charisma.
nothing was just going to be coming out of nowhere. So for
Yeah,
Tiffany
me
Stratton to go
charisma.
off
Like
script
this
with
is the
Charlotte Flair of all people, who
awesome
was
model
trying to
of
put her
Christian.
over and trying to get her to be
Pretty
as
much.
big a star as she possibly can be
Definitely
by
looks
taking
over
down
like
someone as prestigious as Charlotte Flair.
like
Just
if
lets
they
me know
let
that
them go
Tiffany
full
Stratton's a very
detail and
unique
get them like
individual.
they
It
whole
wasn't
or
even this that comment
signs
that
and
came
all
off
that
very
stuff.
much
Pretty
so
much.
distasteful. It was the fact that she also
Hey
said
man,
that Charlotte Flair is trying to go
you
on
did
this
you did it,
taking
man.
70
That's all I
tour
can tell you.
by going on
You
talk
are
shows,
awesome
talking
at
about her story and
creation,
all that. Mind you, these stories wouldn't have
Christian,
recent
you
relationships,
name
her
it,
past being an
superstars, pretty
alcoholic,
much.
and the fact that she's been cheated on in a marriage, and that she never wanted to be like her father, but somehow ended up being just like her father. Mind you, the entire time that this Tiffany Stratton Charlotte Flair feud was going on, leading up to it,
That's an
we were hearing all
awesome
the
Jeff
reports
Hardy, which I
about
did
Andrade
download.
cheating on Charlotte Flair,
I got
about
that
Kevin
on. I
Owens
downloaded
and
the other
Bully,
Matt
while
Hardy,
also
pretty
being
much
with
the Matt
Charlotte
Hardy was
Flair.
right
So
next to him.
again, Tiffany Stratton could have been
But
adult enough to go to Charlotte Flair and say, hey, are these things okay to say to you? If not, we could just work something else out. Like Charlotte Flair has a career of not putting people over, quote unquote, that Tiffany Stratton could have easily targeted. But she couldn't do that. And I know someone's going to bring up Paige, but that's already been
download it.
spoken upon that Paige
I
went
love
to
Christian.
Charlotte Flair
I actually want to see
before ever
Christian
even
and
saying what was
Edge
said in
team
that
up
promo.
again.
And any
But
possible
that,
allegations
I
of
don't know
Charlotte
that
Flair
ever gonna
cheating.
happen.
That group is actually surprisingly really hard to play. It's actually going to be a song. That little nigga with Cabo, listen. Before I get to the
That's all I've been seeing is this Duke, AMP, Clover Gang, and all the mugs, and talking on that joint. I just basically said non-stop videos of them, pretty much like even when they're not doing it, even when they're not at their house or they basically somewhere out there, man, they are making content after content after content, bro. And people are just feeding into that shit. Like them niggas basically doing it big for real, like doing it flat out big for real. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Okay, like them niggas are doing it very much. You got freaking famous mugs talking about them. I'm like, damn. It's like nonstop. Damn. Like truly, I can say damn. How many times I see a video of ANP. Like these mothers are spitting out like videos back to back to back to back. Like, bruh, they killing it, man. They're the most popular group, most popular pretty much, and no one can say they're not. That's not. They not popular because they are like killing it, man. They are fucking killing it. When it comes to content, bro, it's like that's all you be seeing. That's like the main thing you see. Like damn, like made another video. Yep, AMP. That's him. Shit, they're killing it though. Much respect to him. It's like every time I turn around to see a video of them. Very much. I would edge, but I will Osprey. Okay, and that's all I want to get. Messed up Batista, for sure, which I like this model because I'm not just calling him. I'm just saying my favorite, bro. He is my favorite person. Favorite, yes, when it comes to his shit. Awesome. My character designs of these characters pretty much. He like awesome. Like he's the main one that I go to when I'm basically trying to look for a superstar, pretty much. Like look at his Chris Jericho, bro. Like this Chris Jericho look hard. I'm gonna give him like that Chris Jericho look too real, look too spot on, pretty much. Got Big Show, which is dope as hell to see. See Big Show again. Even though he's not wrestling no more, which I think he has a messed up leg or something. Something happened to his leg or some shit. But yeah, he's in a creation with us, with another creator, pretty much, which is actually kind of cool to see. Ric Flair, Brock Lesnar, pretty much. I will. This will be my last download, pretty much, because it's starting to get slow. I'll get to like the new Japan Brock Lesnar, pretty much the one that wore like the red trunks, pretty much red trunks. Pretty much that was wrestling for New Japan. So then I got another New Japan superstar, pretty much. I might do a universe mode, but I gotta make it interesting. Pretty much, and it's gonna be tough to do, pretty much, to do a whole bunch of different shows and stuff like that to make it interesting. Which I see people doing it, but I ain't got that creative mind to do that shit. I really don't, to be honest with you. I love wrestling, but to a point, it gets boring. It gets boring. Only time this game will get fun. I mean, the only time this game is fun, and I say this, the only time this game is fun is when I have my cousin. When I have my cousin over here playing it, pretty much, because he's a big wrestling fan. I'm a big wrestling fan, pretty much, and we create matches together. So when we create matches together, pretty much, you got another person basically like you basically going back and forth with ideas to make the matches awesome, bro. It's like it's like the world can't like can't touch you on the ideas that you think about or the matches and stuff like that. Especially when you do the matches with your cousins, or you do the matches and all that stuff. Pretty much, it's actually fun. But when you basically make a mode that you just simulating freaking matches, bro, I call it quits on that, bro. Let's just say I call it quits. I call it quits after that. I call it fucking quits. I call it quits. Flat out quits. If you're basically if you got a mode set up where you just simulating matches, what the fuck are we doing? This is not fun. Watching matches simulate, this person won. Watching that shit ain't fun, bro. I'm being 100% with y'all. Watching you simulate a match instead of being in the match. Pick and choose if you want to basically be in it or not. You get to choose if you want to. That's fine. But you actually just nonstop, everybody can't do their matches. Oh, you can, what's thing? Like, that's wow. I ain't lying to you. That's crazy. I can't basically play a mode like that. That's why I can't play my game with my cousin. I can't play that joint because it gets boring simulating matches. I actually want to do the match. I actually want to do the match I set up, pretty much. Even though they don't want you to do it, but it sucks. Like the mode is just a sim, and you just simulate and all that stuff. Like, yo, come on, man. You could have did better with that. You could have did something better with that, man. fact of the matter is that you can't even add the superstars. Well, you can do that. You can add the superstars that you download. You can do that. So I can't say that. But it's still not fun. It's still missing something to make the game interesting. And I wish they add more to it to make it more interesting, pretty much, like how they did with the original, the OG version of it. But the OG version of my GM was actually kind of dope, kind of cool, pretty much. Because playing it, me and my cousin never got bored of playing that mode. Pretty much, we never got bored. Like I had fun playing that mode. This one is not it. I'm sorry, this is not it. I am basically about to do. I want to do the. No, I don't feel like that right now. I really don't. What do I want to do? We are going to probably. I'm gonna take a quick little break, quick little break, and then I'll probably jump back on Dead Island 2. Play a little, do a little couple of episodes on that, and yeah, keep it moving. All right, let's go for this damn thing.